For the vast majority of Generation Y, the concept of getting the weekly groceries from anywhere other than, say, the local Coles or Woolies is foreign. And the good old Milko is pretty much a myth. But the tables are turning and there's a push to get back to basics, to buy local and pay less. Damien Hansen has more.
There's far too many middlemen and most people don't realise.
Milk, fruit and vegetables, bread, eggs, cheese, the whole works. And it's all fresh product that's available straight to the front doorstep.
Definitely go for it. You're supporting the farmers.
And for mother of two, Amber Allen, she's also saving a bundle by getting it from the farm gate straight to her dinner plate.
At the moment we're getting bacon and eggs and bread and milk and juice, apple juice from Tasmania, which is beautiful, on Mondays.
It's a simple concept promising to cut out the middleman.
Some of these fruit and vegetable boxes, which have about 12 to 15 kilos of fruit and vegetables, actually are delivered to the door for about $35. And otherwise, if you went into a supermarket or to a local fruit and vegetable operator, they'd be at least $42.
Braden Lord is Chief Executive of Aussie Farmers Direct, and business is booming. The company has enjoyed extraordinary growth rates of more than 200% a year since launching in 2006.
The concept started in Victoria with one van only about three years ago, and we now have over 120 vans that are operating around suburbs in Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane, and we just started opening in Perth as well.
It's a return to the days of the milkman and the fruiterer, before Coles and Woolworths had a stranglehold on the grocery market, and before foreign producers flooded our shelves with their suspect products.
I like the idea of supporting Aussie farmers, and also it's just so convenient. So, it arrives, we get our milk and bread and meat on Mondays and our fruit and veg on Wednesday.
We've got orange juice today instead of your apple. Some bacon, cheese, coffee. Here's the pasta, the new pasta you ordered. Free-range eggs.
Amber feeds her family of four without the need to even push a trolley.
You get your own login and you choose the foods that you need for the week. It's very easy. And confirm your order and then it arrives.
We are supporting Aussie farmers. We're keeping the profits in Australia. We're keeping jobs in Australia. And now we deliver over 150 tonnes of locally Australian-grown fresh produce on a weekly basis. And that's all jobs, profits, everything that stays in the Australian economy. It's really exciting.
The convenience of having groceries delivered is also attractive.
Well, the convenience, having two small children, it's a lot easier ordering it online and getting it delivered than having to go to the supermarket, dragging the kids along and, you know, trying to get them to behave.
What this is about is selling farm quality meat, like good quality farm produce, direct to the public.
Kevin Masterson is one of the new breed of butchers, teaming up with farmers like Sam Bryce.
In terms of specials, we're so confident in the product and our prices that we will be up to 70% off supermarkets.
Buying in bulk is back, and our tastes have matured for the finer cuts of beef. And walk-in cold rooms like this one on the Gold Coast are being built to cater for the demand.
What you see behind us is Wagyu beef. It is the top quality beef. And then we have every other variety of beef here as well. Basically, we're taking the product from the paddock to the plate.
There can be anything up to 15, 20 people in that supply chain that are all taking a little bit off the top.
Kevin believes buying from farmers through him could save you up to 50% off your meat bill, compared to the major supermarkets. And if you like the fancy stuff, he's got that too.
The steak that you eat at Versace, you could buy from us, definitely. The dry-aged product, the top-end Wagyu and Black Angus is all available in the shop.
Kevin's company, Bedrock, the gourmet meat company, is just one of a growing number of companies supplying beef direct from the farm to customers across the country. Robbie Shaw's farm is in Esk, northwest of Brisbane. Her internet business, Boutique Meats, is another.
My beef is raised, bred in the country. It goes through my little accredited feedlot. It goes through a local abattoir and butcher's shop. It's all cut up to how you want it cut up. It's all delivered to you.
Meat is back on the menu, says Kevin, with families paying more attention to what they're eating and where it's coming from.
A lot of consumers that are budget conscious have had to buy cheaper and cheaper cuts. And so that special eating experience that you could get a few years ago when there wasn't so many middlemen, that's sort of gone for a lot of people.
We take a lot of time and diligence in making sure that the freshest possible quality ingredients go out to our customers. So literally it's picked within 12 to 24 hours and then it's shipped out to our customers and it arrives on their front doorstep.
That's something the big stores, says Braden, can't guarantee.
It couldn't be any fresher and it couldn't be any more Australian.